Hey guys, back again, back again. I just love the spirit of Christmas. I love the decorations and the good feeling and the joy and the food. Did I mention the food? Yeah, I love the food. But most importantly, I love family. I love the fact that it's about family and everything. So, I'm just woohoo excited. So, without further ado, one of the favorite things I like to do is to find great deals. And I had a great friend that was like, whatever you want, because you're kind of having a bad start to your Christmas holiday. Whatever you want, just let me know. And I'll pick up whatever you want. So, went to a few places. You may have saw in my other video. That's why I'm wearing the same outfit. I'm filming the same day. So yes, I do change my clothes. Um, but anywho, it was a lot of stuff, so I kind of didn't want to have it way too long. I felt the video was long enough as it was. But anyway, so let's get to it without further ado. So the five and below. So the five and below, great place to go. I went to my first five and below. I never went to a five and below before. And so we had a new one that opened. They did a grand opening, and I was like, I missed it. I missed it. And so my friend took me there, and it was everything and then some. So many interesting, neat, kind of different things they carry. That was, I was like a kid in a candy store. And what I do like about it is that everything is five and below. So for my little one who gets an allowance, it's a great place to take her, or to the Dollar Tree. She can still, purchase a couple of items, not break her piggy bank, and still feel like, wow, I left with a lot of stuff, So I do like that for her. So she was just as excited looking around as I was. So thank you to my friend for treating me. Hugs and smooches. Um, so this was one of the many things I saw that I wanted, but I just only picked up a couple of items since I was being treated. I got this little guy. Oh, look, there was a bite. I don't know if you can see. Okay, here it is. There's a bite right there on the side of his head. So he's missing a piece and he's not happy. But I know he's angry and it's sad that he was bitten. But I think it's so adorably cute. And I love Gingy. I loved the character Gingy from Shrek. Is one of my favorite characters, all the Puss in Boots, and I love Gingy. And not my gumdrop buttons, So I love it. It's so childish, I know, but I can't help myself. Anyways, this was another one. To me, he's not as cute as the angry one for some reason, but he's very cute. So these are both ornaments. And what I did is I have now turned one of my shelves into a shelf that has like little knickknacks and stuff. And I put these two will be going there. So they won't go in the tree. They'll actually just be like two little cutesy knickknacks. So speaking of cutesy, oh my God, remember did I just tell you I loved Gingy? Look at this. I just want to drink hot cocoa, eat cookies, and shop all day. I can honestly say this pretty much sums up me. I love hot cocoa, I love cookies, and I do like to just nap and rest if I can get it in. But I love it. It's in the Tiffany blue, as I like to call it. It's the pink. And even though my bedroom is really going to be more Tiffany blue and red and green type colors, but this does have, yeah, that's red and green. So it does pull it in. It does pull into the whole situation. So I love it. And the cool thing is I found this out is it actually has, I thought it was just a bag, but it actually has a zipper. So, and it's huge inside. And the straps aren't like, you can't put all of your makeup that you can, no, I'm just playing. There's not that much makeup anyone would need in this world, I guess. But it's not sturdy, but you can put some light items in there and get away with carrying it around. But it is still cute, and it has the zipper, and it's huge on the inside. This is a huge bag. I don't know if, well, like if you can get a good idea of how like gargantuan it is. It's just really big. This was only $2. The little sugar, I started to say sugar cookies. That's an insult to the gingy. The cookies, the gingy cookies, were $1 each. Ornaments. They had gingies. They had donuts, which were beautiful, which I may go back and get. They had the donuts. They had ice cream cones that were really beautiful with a lot of bling on them. So definitely the 5 and below. Check them out. They also had other different types of bags. One was red and green, and it said, "Do not open until Christmas." And then there was another version. They're so cute. I may just try to eventually collect all of them. They're just adorable bags, absolutely. And they're just cute. Like, I'm just going to have mine. Here's what you can use it for several things. You can use it for Christmas presents. You can put all the gifts in there, sit it up under the tree. You could put a bunch of gifts for a friend in there and give it to them. It's just a cute way to give gifts, but it's also cute to put like stuff that you have in your room. Like I have some odds and ends type of things. Like I may have books that I want to read. I can put it all in this bag, and it just looks cute sitting there on the floor with the items instead of the items just randomly there. So I use mine kind of like that, and I may just keep this little cute thing year-round in my room as storage. So you can put your Christmas ornaments in here. You can put, if you had a small Christmas tree that wasn't too big, you can put, when you break down your Christmas tree, maybe a smaller tree, some ornaments, stuff like that. You can put in there and use it as storage. It'd be cute to bring the bag out for Christmas and, oh, look, this is where I put my storage in. So great thing to use for that. Okay, so this I saw, and I told my friend, I was like, please, please, I want this so badly. I must have it. So, oh my God, I am so in love. Oh, sorry, it's upside down. So, Glitz and Glam. This is a Luxe, from the Luxe collection. It is a faux fur blanket, 50 by 60. Someone had already opened one, and I felt so good because I was like, good, now I can pull it out, because I never open items unless I buy them, of course. But I was dying to know the size, but someone had already opened one, and I was like, yay, now I can see what it looks like. And it looked to be a very nice size. This was, of course, $5 at the 5 and below. Now, they had one in gray, and I believe they had another color, but I didn't want the gray one. I was just like, when somebody's treating me, I'm going to make the most of that treat. And I was like, I don't know if I want a gray one. I don't know how I'm going to work it with my decor. I have such bold colors. My colors are either this or that. Gray is just so, it kind of, I think, will get lost in my decor. But black was really what I was going for. Plus black, when you have little ones and fur kids, I'm trying to think about long term. What's going to stay cleaner? And stains, and so somebody spills their ice cream on it. So I just want something that's easy to clean and easy to take care of. As I was leaving the checkout counter, divine providence, I don't know, somebody had stuffed it. Like it was like they were going to get it and they just stuffed it where the gum or whatever was. I lost my mind. I was like, is that what I think it is? So I took it as a sign. I said, you know what? I'm supposed to have you. This is a sign. And so this little baby came home. So, and it's beautifully, look, it's even to and from, see? So you can actually just give this as a gift. I'm really weird about stuff like this. I like stuff to be very well wrapped if I give it as a gift and not just, here you go. But for someone who's like, I'm not really much of a gift wrapper person, I need something that's already, I just stick it in a bag, I write to and from on here you go. It's perfect for that purpose because it's got it has the little, ribbon and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. I've been dying and wanting to do this since I first got it in the store. I've been wanting to open it. Oh my God. And I'm going to, $5. So keep in mind, it's not going to, if you get one, it's not going to be as thick as you maybe have seen some other ones be, but for $5, I mean, come on, if you want the faux fur look without, again, I'm about saving money and not breaking the piggy bank, but you want that rich look in your bed. You can drape this across your sofa. You can drape this across the bottom of your bed. If you have you know, a sofa chair, you can put it, you know, drape it across it. So it's aw, aw, aw. And it like I said, it gives that appearance look, but it's not you know, it's not, sorry, my nose is like right in here. It's not my nose, it's more like the top of my lip is like, when I was doing like this, for some reason I feel like it's itching me, making me itching me. Oh my god, I sound like my little one. It's making me itch when I did that. Okay, I will either want to sneeze or itch. I don't know what it is. I hope that's not going to be the way I feel when, you know, if I drape it on something. But anyway, I mean, not that it didn't feel good. It's just for some reason it seemed like it was making me want to sneeze or right around my mouth or something. But so anywho, enough of my babbling. It is one size. How do you clean it? It says made in China. If it's, how do you clean it? So you can just machine wash cold with light colors, gentle cycle. No chlorine bleach, tumble dry low, and then a cool iron if needed. Okay, so it'll be easy to wash. In other words, it needs to keep clean. This is what the other side looks like. It's like a almost like a felt feeling type cotton, very felty. I have a feeling that this felt lint will come to like you wouldn't believe. So I would say keep it out of high traffic maybe areas if it's on this side, like if you have pets like I do or anything like that, because I have a feeling this side would get a lot of it somehow connected on it. But other than that, I'm going to stand. Oh my goodness. Like, I am 5'9", and it is quite tall. It's almost as tall as me. So, and it's really, I mean, for $5, look at this. I mean, and it just goes on and on and on and on. And I'm bending it so you can see the final end, but you get an idea. It's taller, as tall as the average, you know, it's amazing for $5. So that was like, to me, a still of a deal and a great find. Again, for the price, for the budgeting. So that was 5 and below. So I want to get back to the situation. So my friend and I went to, they said, you know, any other place you want to go, anything you want to look at that you like. And I knew of, oh my God, it smells so good. It smells like cinnamon and spice and all that's nice. Oh my God, I just cut a whiff, sorry. I love this, good smells. This smells so good. I think it's scented. So this was at a, let's see the full, it's like a big, huge centerpiece with the candles. And you can see that they were one time lit there, so I can replace them with other candles. But it's very big. These are gold leaves at the bottom that bend. You can bend them and shape them. And yes, this is made this way where it's bowed in. It's made to be that way. Oops, I'm showing. Okay. But it's just gorgeous. For some reason, I'm holding it lopsided. But gorgeous. Lots of glitter. See that? Lots of glam and gleam in the balls. Look at that. Berries in there. So I picked this out, and this thrift store, and you'll find a lot of thrift stores will have, oh my goodness, I still have a lot more to go. So this may be yet another video. But this thrift store had 50% off on all Christmas items. So check with, I mean, this is a consignment shop, sorry. Check with your consignment shops and even the thrift stores. They may sometimes have specials going on right now for the holidays for their Christmas decor, because they know if they don't move it, I mean, you know, what are they going to do with it? So yeah, so anyways, that concludes this, and I will be back to follow up with some more stuff. All right, thanks so much, and thank you for joining every day.